Good day everyone, welcome back to the ForexBOT Trading Academy, and today I would like to share with you analysis for the pound versus Australian dollar, which does start to look extremely bullish. Now let's get to the price action, but first I would like to remind you that all the information in this video is for educational purpose only and should not be considered as a financial advice. Well, first off, break above the downtrend trend line. There was a breakout, then price corrected down sharply and rejected the uptrend trend line. So this is a very bullish sign for the pound versus Australian dollar. And I think that this consolidation that has been ongoing, where price rejected the 200 simple and 200 exponential moving average, could have provided opportunity for buyers. We see that there was an attempt to break here, but spiked lower, and today there was yet another spike and failure to close. Obviously, I think this is a good opportunity for this move to the upside, especially considering that we have higher highs and higher lows pattern, which suggests the validity of the uptrend. Now, in regards to the key resistance, I think that the price could be heading towards 1.8344, which is confirmed by 2 fips. First, I have used the fips applied to the last wave to the upside where price topped out, and we see here we have 23.6 fips. Another fips I have used is to this current corrective move to the downside, and we have 227.2 fips. Both of them almost exactly correspond to this level, and this is the key resistance that I would expect. This means that the price might be going up by 250 pips. This is a medium-term forecast because we have the 4-hour chart here, analyzing on the 4-hour chart. In regards to the downside risk, here we have the key support, which I don't think will be retested. I think it might, of course, as usual, in the market everything is possible, but only daily break and close below will invalidate this setup. For now it looks very bullish to me, and maybe there will be more or increased buying pressure upon the break above this resistance downtrend trend line. So here the trend has started, and throughout this week we will see some rise. At the same time, there could be a consolidation. There could be a retest of this support, also very possible. It could be that the price will retest the trend line, uptrend trend line, also possible. But as I said, the key support must remain valid, and we don't need to see daily break and close below. In this case, obviously, the price could be starting to move lower. Now it's time to get back to our previous analysis, which is the first Euro Canadian dollar. We're still kind of ranging, nothing major has happened, but forecast remain valid. I don't think there will be much of consolidation going on. This support you can see here level has been holding at 156.09, which means that 156.00 psychological support is being respected multiple times, and now time to move up. But if there will be, of course, daily and or 4-hour close below 156.00 psychological level, we might be actually invalidating the bullish outlook. But for now, still extremely bearish on the Euro Canadian dollar. The Euro US dollar, we did see this break to the downside, which invalidated this bullish outlook. Although it might be going up, I don't know, but this support didn't hold, and for now there could be just a consolidation phase. Maybe it will continue going up, but I don't think this is much of an interest at this moment because of this support being broken. So here I think there will be a consolidation rather than the uptrend, but we will see. Euro still looks extremely strong across the board, which might still result in this uptrend. So I will continue to follow it. I will not invalidate it, and we will see if there will be at least a break and close below the moving averages. Yes, it most likely will be the downtrend, but for now we'll see. Let's keep on watching. Euro Australian dollar, the forecast is valid, but we see this rejection of the downtrend trend line, which might provide some selling pressure. But as long as this low holds, I think it will remain bullish for the euro versus Australian dollar. I think, yeah, there is a huge potential still, and this forecast remains valid. We will be watching it as well. Canadian Swiss franc retesting the resistance. Yet again, you can see that the resistance area has been rejected today, and could be that the price is about to go down. This shows that the Canadian dollar is still weak across the board and could be heading to the downside. Still expecting the move to the downside as long as this resistance is holding. Gold, this scenario of yesterday, this is exactly what we see today. Now gold should be continuing to rise, but now this support level must hold. If not, this could be a bearish trend. All in all, gold extremely bullish. I'm very bullish on gold and silver. I think long term they will go up substantially, but there could be on the low time frames, there could be consolidation, could be going down. For now, the scenario is very good in terms of the move to the upside, although if there will be a break and close below this level, then we might see move to the downside. So let's see how it goes. I like watching gold and will continue to do so. Australia and New Zealand dollar, well, there was quite a strong move to the upside, but let's see what will be with the daily closing price today, whether it will manage to close below this level. All in all, there are two levels to watch. First is this, as I have marked previously, and the second is where previous rejection of the moving average has occurred. So we might be going higher, but this level also might play the key role. For now, still bearish on the Australian and New Zealand dollar. But as I said yesterday, also we can expect the consolidation. This is pretty big move that I do expect on this pair, and these spikes usually happen. It's just the nature of the market. Let's see what will be with the daily closing price today, because there could be the daily close above here, and then I would be watching obviously what will happen the next day, and then I think that the stop losses are likely to be placed above these two candles. So here still a valid forecast for the downside move and watching it closely. Euro Swiss franc starting to move up. It's definitely time for some move after this long-term consolidation. It should be the case very soon. Pound Canadian dollar, here guys, very interesting. The uptrend trend line has been rejected. If I move to the daily time frame, here also just a very big spike, and all in all still a valid forecast. I think that this should be the case for the upside move, and the Canadian dollar will continue to be weak across the board, pushing the pound Canadian dollar to the upside. Now also we have finally pound versus Australian dollar, and it complements the pound Canadian dollar, which kind of shows that the pound could be strong once again in relation to the Canadian and Australian. So what we have is a big picture kind of where pound is strong, Canadian dollar is weak, and Australian dollar is weak, because we have multiple ideas suggesting that the euro could be strong, Canadian could be weak, Australian could be weak, and the pound could be strong. That's the big picture on the market that I see at the moment. Obviously yet to be confirmed to see what will be the trend, but consolidation has been going on multiple pairs, and maybe time to start moving somewhere. I think that will be the case very soon. And this is all for today. If you enjoyed the video, smash the like. If you didn't like the video, click dislike, but don't forget to put down in the comments what you didn't like so we can improve our content. And also don't forget to check the premium signals. You can find the link down in the description of this video. Thank you all for watching. I wish you profits and talk to you tomorrow.